Duke is one of the oldest engines on the narrow gauge railway. He's kind-hearted and wise, and likes to help the younger engines by giving them advice and keeping them in order. One day, Thomas was helping out at the main line and stopped at the junction to talk to Duke. The old engine would often tell Thomas stories about what the railway used to be like, back in the days when he was a young engine. Duke often referred to these as the good old days. As they were chatting, Gordon rushed past with the express. Thomas called cheekily to him. "Beep, beep. Hello, fat face." "Really, Thomas, you shouldn't talk to a senior engine like that. In my day, the younger engines weren't as cheeky as you are now. They knew their place and worked hard. We didn't have time for fun and mischief, not like you youngsters today. There were rules for everything and we had to obey them. We had to work together and help one another. And we had to do just as we were told. Otherwise, they'd have been trouble." "Oh," said Thomas. "I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like the bad old days to me. It's better now without so many rules. I do work very hard, Duke. I'm never late, but I do like to have some fun too." "You can have some fun without being cheeky," Duke scolded. "I'm having fun on Sunday when I take the special picnic train up to the lake. The summer visitors love it, and I know all the best places for picnics." "Phew," Thomas chuckled. "It's a tough run up to that lake, Duke. I've heard it's uphill all the way. Will you manage it?" "Of course I will. I may be old, young Thomas, but I've still got plenty of steam left in my boiler. I can still show you younger engines a thing or two about pulling trains." But on Sunday afternoon, when Thomas was taking trucks to the works, he was surprised to find Duke in the repair shed looking sad. "It's my old valves, Thomas. They're leaking and steam is escaping." "Don't worry, Duke. The men will mend you, and you'll be as good as new in no time." "But not in time to pull the picnic train tomorrow," Duke said sadly. He didn't want to let the visitors down. "Can't one of the other engines take it for you?" asked Thomas. "I can't just let any engine pull my train, Thomas. The picnic train is special." "What about Renius? He'd look after the passengers well." "He's a good engine, but Renius is prone to breaking down. The Finn controller suggested Duncan, but he's already got too much work." "What about Sir Handel? He learned a lot from you when he worked with you on your old line." "But he can be bad-tempered and impatient, Thomas. It would never suit his grace if he upset my friends on the picnic train." Thomas fought hard, and there in the yard was the very engine. "Peter Sam could do it," Thomas suggested gleefully. "I know he teases you about being old, but he's friendly and a hard-working engine who looks up to you." Peter Sam was flattered. "Of course I'll run the picnic train for you, Grandpuff." Peter Sam was as good as his word, and enjoyed pulling the picnic train up to the lake. Duke told him all the best places to take the visitors, and they had a splendid time. And when he got back that evening, Duke was waiting with brand new valves and feeling as good as new. "Thank you both for your help," he said proudly. "You two young engines have shown how we should all work together and help each other. It's just like the good old days."